Could the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office and county taxpayers be nearing the end of more than a decade of federal oversight of the MCSO?
County leader is now officially asking the judge overseeing the case to consider putting an end to this. Arizona family investigator Amy Cutler shows us how we got here and walks us through what's next.
It dates back nearly 2 decades to racial profiling under then Sheriff Joe Arpaio. After years under a federal monitor and hundreds of millions of dollars spent, the county says it's made the changes required, but some in the community disagree.
There is no evidence of ongoing civil rights violations.
In a recorded message, Maricopa County Chairman Thomas Galvin explaining why federal oversight of the sheriff's office by a court-appointed monitor should end.
The Melendrez case can be considered successful for all involved because MCSO does not engage in discriminatory policies and practices.
Galvin called ending oversight a priority, citing the cost associated with the case. $330 million, according to figures provided by the county.
We take our job very seriously here. We care about the quality of law enforcement we provide.
Jerry Sheridan is now the 4th Maricopa County Sheriff to lead the department under the monitor, and he too has been critical.
I have this albatross on my back of dealing with some of these issues that I consider distractions.
But 2 big issues remain: racial disparities in traffic stops and a backlog on internal investigations. Attorneys for the county note they're down from more than 2,000 to about 550 and meeting the court's benchmarks. The ACLU of Arizona saying ending the case now would be premature and ignores the enduring harm Latino residents have experienced, adding it jeopardizes the progress made thus far and is a distraction from working toward total compliance. The cost of all this recently came into question when an audit found the sheriff's office inflated the price by more than $150 million. At a recent community meeting, the judge expressed interest for the reforms. Still, the county is pushing forward, asking that judge to consider arguments on ending the case. In the newsroom, Amy Cutler, Arizona's Family Investigates.